Alexa calls herself the Yankees of WWE.
Oh, WWE should just give Alexa Bliss World Series rings, one for each finger, because she...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship. Her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, she is the Raw Women's Champion.
You know, you mentioned Sasha versus Bayley at NXT TakeOver here in Brooklyn a couple of years ago. Sasha actually in an interview this week talked about how she needs to get back.
Well, Booker, you and I have talked at length. You know my feelings on how important momentum is for a match. Sasha Banks does have a lot of momentum on her side.
I really thought she was going to be able to pull off. She did. She went on a trick back, so tonight I see it no different. Sasha Banks got all the
It's getting out of hand in a hurry. These two women...
Take another look.
Oh,
wow. Alexa Bliss, a Raw Women's Champion, two-time SmackDown Women's Champion as well.
I think you can underestimate
her years, beyond her experience, always knows what her next move is.
And Alexa off the top. Oh, there's the cross body. Cover on Sasha, who kicks out, turned by the champion, and a kick out by Sasha. This is the third one-on-one matchup between these two ladies. Remember, Sasha Banks won the first two, but both via
rapid fire kicks to the midsection of the boss.
Sasha with a kick of her own face. First goes Sasha.
Tell you one thing about Alexa Bliss, I watch her, man, and she moves around the ring. She's so calm in the middle of the ring. She's so intent on taking care of her.
Oh, look at this. Standing on the hair of the boss.
Not Alexa Bliss.
I mean, Alexa Bliss, she's her pedigree. I mean, you look at her background and you can tell when she came here for one reason only. That's to become.
Feels like
cover again by Bliss. Is it enough? Banks away and a kick out.
Bro, Banks feels responsible for the women's revolution, that she did all the work and Bliss is simply
and here Bliss just trash talking right in the face of the boss. Alexa Bliss believes she is the best. And that is
back it up. That's something that's totally different. And Alexa Bliss, she's definitely
look at
doing
this.
that.
Look at this.
Let it go. Here the official going to give Alexa the 5 count here. Set. Here's the cover. Is it enough to retain the title and a kick out at 2?
That's those blurred lines, guys. You got 5 seconds to get your work done, and Alexa Bliss used 4 and that's frustration, Corey. I think they're just, intent on, getting the job done. If we have to take it in the late waters, that's what we're going to do.
Hey, stop that. Let it go.
Cover, hook of the leg on Sasha, kick out. She knew it was going to be easy to put the boss away. We've talked about the heart and the soul of Sasha Banks, what this means to her career, being
the fight of her life. Sasha Banks has been this deep into matches many times. This is not unfamiliar territory for the boss.
We'll make chance.
Cover by Alexa, hook of the leg, and Sasha kicks out at 2 again. And now perhaps Alexa's getting frustrated. You see her glance back at the official. Might have wanted a quicker count.
Got to get out there and stay out there a little while. That's being ready, being prepared to get the work done. I think Alexa Bliss is prepared.
Alexa continues this relentless assault. Sasha has not been able to get going on offense.
And everything Banks has attempted, Bliss has pretty much had an answer for to this point, but should hold, but Bliss can still inflict a lot of punishment.
Yeah, Bliss has been relentless, and now Sasha battling out with elbows, and Bliss slammed to the mat. 30th annual Summerslam, sold out at Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Look at this, the boss mustering up the will to keep fighting, delivering a brutal.
Hands of Alexa Bliss, and now she's looking to go on offense, firing back with some right forearms, follows it up with a clothesline. And here comes the boss. Drop kick. At 2.
Wow, close. Now, guys, I'm beginning to see a little bit of frustration from Alexa Bliss.
I think it's becoming painfully apparent.
And Bliss looking for a neck breaker. Oh, face first off the knee. Unique move by Bliss. Hooks the leg on Banks, who again kicks. Just screaming at Banks to give up, but not so fast.
Yeah, Banks lands a desperation.
Yeah, but not now. Bliss off the top turnbuckle. The back of her neck crashing into the turnbuckle.
Look at these vicious knees from the boss.
And here comes Banks. Double knees to the champion. And you can feel the momentum start.
Week, win after win, put herself in this position. Can she walk away tonight as champion? Of course she can.
Yeah, Bailey injured, forced a couple of triple threat matches a few weeks ago. Nia Jax and Alexa
looking for the DDT that's brought her so many victories.
Backstabber looking for the bank statement.
That's it.
Sasha Banks trying to lock in her submission move.
Alexa still got.
Champ trying to get out of the ring and get out of harm's way.
Smart move.
Talk about a game of inches right there, guys. A game of inches, and it could have been over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Bliss.
Looking a bit worse for wear after this battle, but had enough wherewithal. Watch. Bliss pulls the ring skirt. The rope underneath, obviously.
Take control. She really wants to pin Sasha here tonight in the middle of the ring and continue to humiliate the boss as she dumps Sasha out yet again. And Sasha may have hurt her shoulder.
I think that's what
for you a few weeks ago.
Very, very similar situation. The boss landing hard apparently on her left shoulder.
And now the official begins the count. Alexa will 10. Oh, and look at Bliss though, wisely targeting the injured shoulder. The left arm of Sasha Banks.
Not only that, Cole, wasting no time.
Stepping over her challenger, ascending the top rope. Could this be it for the boss? There it is.
Oh, this is it. It's over.
Now the tantrum being thrown by the champion tells the story. Alexa Bliss, along with myself, thought this was the end for sure, but the boss had other plans.
Banks looking for the bank statement. Alexa Bliss, the champ, center of the ring, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Bliss doing her best to prevent Banks from...
Banks statement closer to the rope this time.
But with a bad shoulder, Banks is unable to complete the submission.
Alexa Bliss looking to somehow break this hold again. Oh! She tapped it. Now, Corey, that was a gutsy performance by the now four-time women's champion.
I can't argue with that, Cole. What a tenacious battle.
What a battle between these two women.
I think Alexa Bliss got a little overconfident, and I think it bit her in the end, Cole. You know what? I know
with her championship the same way she came in, but the boss was determined to prove that theory wrong.
And Alexa Bliss throwing a temper tantrum.
The Bliss simply couldn't fight any longer.
The boss did it. She kicked. It's boss time on Monday nights.